boy, and I want to see if I can get bingo using this board. So like maybe I get an impossible level. The level has swing, it has a secret way 1 second ago, and extreme demon, and then that'll be bingo. So yeah. Okay, the first level, samurai. Okay. What is this song? Okay, I haven't played the game in like a week, so I might be washed. Yeah, no. Oh my, what is that? Good, nice, there you go. Oh, easy level. Oh my god. Any comments? No one said anything about it. Okay, now does that take off anything? Yeah, I don't think there's much I can take off here. Okay, we have Cycles M by Crew Fan. Oh my god, okay, cool. What the hell? Okay, that was easy, actually. Oh, you have to like, wait, what? You have to, oh, that's evil. You have to, oh my god, who made this? You have to like, oh my god, what? What? Dude, that is like atrocious. Okay, now that's a triple spike right there. I can't do it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that counts. Wait, the impossible timing? Wait, where is it? Oh my god. Okay, what the hell? What is that? Okay. What am I playing? Okay. Very interesting level. Pretty hard, but it's not really impossible. It's not really extreme demon either. So I can't really take these off. But I did have a triple spike, so I'll put that. And that's like about it, I think. There is no secret way, so I can't put that. Yeah, that's about it. Kashefer must die? Yo, what? Oh my god, get a job, you God, yo, what did this guy do? I'm looking at like straight hate right now. What is this? Now I'm have to like go to Google. Like who's Kashefer? Kashefer. No one knows. Just hating on some random person. Like that was the platformer though. Where is it? There it is. And it was 1 attempt. So I'll take that. Really hard frame perfect. Oh my god, this might be bad. Oh, it says easy though, so it might be easy. Okay, cool. Oh, let's go. All right, not really frame perfect, but you know, it's close enough. I'll put that 1 click. Where is it? Do I have 1 click? There you go, 1 click. I don't know why all of these have 1 and then this one just has a word. It's okay. It's fine. Beat it, then nerf it. 23 moves. Oh, what the? I can't speak English. 23 nerfs, 63 buffs. Wait, no, 6 buffs. Why did I say 60? Okay, cool. Wave challenge buff. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I? I think the path is to go up here. There we go. All right, up here. Nice. That is a wave challenge. Where is it? There we go. Wave challenge. Yeah, I don't think I can put anything else for this. There has to be a secret way. There's no way there hasn't been a secret way yet. Ooh, unnamed 1? Oh, wait. Just made some BS. Let's see. Alright, I need the 3 coins though. It's not even hard. I'm just terrible at the game. Okay, that is an unnamed level. This one. I could get bingo right now if I find an extreme demon and bloodbath. Oh wait, they kind of okay. You know, they're kind of the same thing, but it's okay. What are the chances I find bloodbath in here? There's no way. Unnamed 5. Oh, really fun level. Really cool level. I can't get anything for that though. So I like myself. 2 dislikes. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, blind jump. Okay, wait. Decent level. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't know why that level has 2 dislikes, but that does mean that it's a dislike level, so I'm gonna have to take that off. Alright, spam test. That doesn't sound good at all. I don't want to play this. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Oh my god, yeah, it's not even that fast. Wait, hold on. Yo, why is there a random spike there? Oh my god, my arm hurts. Can I just like go to the end of the level a little bit faster? A little bit faster, a little bit faster. Cool. Alright, interesting level. How is the spam test? Nobody knows. Caleb challenge. Alright, that will take off something. What is this? Da-da. Okay. Da-da. Yo! Wait, what the hell? Are we supposed to get off there? Go here, do that? What is this level? That's such a hard timing. Oh my god. It was made 3 seconds ago, so I can't really get anything off of that. But I can take off blank challenge. And I want to say extreme demon, but it's not really like an entire full level though, so I can't really say that. No secret way yet, surprisingly. I thought there would be a secret way by now. Some old level I made. What is this? Okay. Interesting level. Yo, why am I going crazy? Oh, swing! Yo! The random swing that has no gameplay at the end. For no reason, by the way. It's just there. That's the first one on this diagonal here. Okay. Frame perfect 20,000. What does that mean? Oh. Okay, that's not frame perfect. Watch me code. Okay. Oh! No! Geometry dash. Okay. Interesting color scheme here. Okay, I went the wrong way. Cool. I love how it said to go up and it lied to me. Okay, no blind jump. Okay. But oh, that was fake. Oh my god, why did I go down? I knew it was fake like way too late. Yo, the decoration. Yo, it's mythic ready.
Flight attendants on. Got off the bag, and I went started drinking better knowing the flight attendant. That's kind of brutal. So after waiting a couple hours for my flight, it was time to board. Any sort of food on it. Back and tried to relax. And I was still hungry, but I was feeling way better knowing I had water for the day. And they even came around and gave me a soda as well. So good. But at this point, there was nothing more I could get out of this flight. So I sat back and tried to relax. And I tried to eat my second cheese plate, but it was legit so gross, I couldn't finish it. But after I ate and the plane landed, I got off the flight. And I found out some more bad news. You want to know what message I received the second I turned my phone out of airplane mode? Dallas to Orlando. Flight delayed. Guess by how much? 15 minutes? 30? An hour? 2 hours. And you know what? I really wouldn't care. Except for the fact that now instead of my flight landing at 10:30 p.m., it lands at 12:07. Meaning before we even get off the plane in Orlando, I'm gonna lose everything in my inventory. This is like literally worst case scenario. Yeah, today was by far the lowest of the challenge, and I was feeling horrible now. I've been waiting in the airport for about an hour and 45 minutes now. I am so hungry. And the worst part is, I'm almost certain this flight is too short for me to get any sort of food on. Meaning, I am probably gonna be this hungry the rest of the day, if not worse. This is without a doubt the hardest challenge I've ever done. I want to quit so bad. We have just 24 hours left to go, but I can't quit. Well, our flight boards in about 45 minutes, so I guess we're one step closer to probably another Biscoff cookie. See you there. But as I was getting ready to board,
once we get an update on that maintenance issue, we'll get work on skin. If you want to take a seat, it'll probably be a while.
the only good thing about this is that now if the arrive by time is like 1 a.m., we will have time to get more water and maybe even snacks after the midnight reset, meaning we can keep it all the way through the rest of the challenge. But after waiting another hour and a half, the flight was finally boarding. I'm so hungry. But I knew because this flight was too short and too late, there was no food on this flight anyway. But I started drinking my water because I knew I'd lose it at midnight. They're about to give out drinks and snacks, but it's not late enough. Anything I get right now, I have to eat and drink in the next hour.
Did you guys something to drink?
Could you apple juice? So I tried to enjoy my dinner, but it just simply wasn't enough. But I enjoyed my water and my snacks until the clock struck midnight. But as soon as the clock ticked midnight, I was off to try and get more water. Yeah, this was the most awkward thing ever because they had the curtain to their spot closed. Excuse me. Excuse me.
The same way you...
But I had no choice. I had to try again.
Excuse me?
Hi, sorry. Can I just get some more water? I'm so sorry. Well, I did hit, but at what cost? That was potentially the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life, but we got a cup of water. So I filled my cup, and it was time to get off this flight. Have a good one. Thanks. We're finally in Orlando. But I got off the plane, got my bags, and I was actually staying at the hotel inside the airport. This is our hotel. It is just in the airport. This is insane. So I got up to my room, and then I had just one thing left to do before bed. I actually have a bit of a plan. As you know, we started this challenge on the West Coast. Right now, we are on the East Coast, where it is 1:19 in the morning. On the West Coast, however, it is only 10:19. And this challenge ends at 6 p.m. Western time. So, of course, the only right way to
Wow, that's cold. Yeah, this challenge is gonna suck. The past 4 or 5 hours.
Today, I will be starting my journey of collecting every... Today, I will be... I'm at 99 demons, which means it's time for 9... Going into day 1 of this grind, I started out with some practice mode. Every day, I'll be doing exactly 1,000 attempts. Some people online said that it took them over 10,000 attempts to beat 9 circles, meaning I might be here for over a week. Eventually, I beat the level after 428 attempts in practice mode. Not good. But I didn't let this discourage me, and I started completing runs to 100. I first started with an 80 to 100% run, and after only 30 attempts, I completed it. Next was a 72 to 100% run, and this one took me a little bit longer to do. The run run consists of the upside down mini wave, the dual mini wave, and the final cube section. This run took me about 80 attempts to do. But next up was 60 to 100%, and this one took me a lot longer. This run adds on the normal mini wave section. At this point, the runs were starting to get insane as I have to be perfect for almost a minute straight. Even if I click a couple milliseconds late, I die, which is why this run ended up taking me 240 attempts. Now I only have 250 attempts left for day 1, and I decided to spend them by attempting a 57 to 100% run. Even though this run only adds on 3%, that 3% is the entire dual wave section. But surprisingly, I struggled a lot more on this run than I would have thought. You see, after pulling off the insane wave sections, I kept dying over and over in the final cube section. Hopefully I don't die there from 0, right? Hahaha. I ended up finally getting the 57 to 100% run around attempt 990, and not that long later I hit 1000 attempts, wrapping up day 1 of 9 circles. Going into day 2, my goal was to get at least 50% in normal mode, but after only 15 minutes I passed the first ship and ball section, meaning I've reached the drop of the level. Surprisingly, I was able to hold my own for the first 5 seconds but then died at 46%, but I didn't reach the drop again until 10 minutes later, where I was able to get a new best of 48%. Right now I'm only at 100 attempts and I've already almost reached my goal of the day. I had a feeling that very soon I was gonna pass 50%. Well, about 10 minutes later, I reached the drop again, but this time I flawlessly flew through the first wave section and passed my previous record of 48%. Then I moved on to the upside down wave and easily completed it. Now I'm 60% in, and I knew that this was a legendary attempt. So moving on to the mini wave, I tried to stay focused, but was getting nervous and unfortunately died at 70%. At this point, I'm still only 200 attempts in for the day, and I was starting to think to myself, wait, can I actually beat 9 circles today? I've already made so much progress in the first 200 attempts, so who knows what I can do in the last 800. But this is where everything started to go downhill. At first, I was struggling to get to 50%, but as time went on, I started playing worse and worse. A couple hundred attempts later, at around attempt 500, is when I started struggling to even get to the wave. Occasionally, I'd make it to the wave, but could never make any real progress. Once I reached attempt 800, my fingers were starting to hurt, and I was just cooked. So eventually, I hit 2,000 attempts, wrapping up day 2 of 9 circles. Going into day 3, I was dedicated to beat 9 circles. While doing a bit of practice mode to warm up, I was playing better than ever. So when I went into normal mode, it didn't take me too long to reach the wave. I easily passed the first few wave sections, and I soon entered the mini wave, and I was like, wait, this is actually a good attempt. Lock in. And I locked in and passed my previous record of 70%. Then I entered the upside down mini wave, and my heart started beating really fast. I somehow passed the upside down mini wave and the dual mini wave, entering the final cube section. No. So I went into practice mode and practiced the final cube section until I completed it 3 times in a row. Then only on my 3rd attempt in normal mode, I got the legendary run. I beat it 9 circles! It's finally done! Is it over yet? Complete 100 demons and fire starter, reach path fire rank 3. 2,540 attempts. 100 demons, man. What a journey. That was episode 5 of my Geometry Dash 100% series. In the next episode, I attempt to create a rated level. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. In the meantime, watch one of these videos.
Just like that. Not on my watch.
Away, we need to work even faster in reforming these next 2 teachers.
What's for lunch today?
Your favorite.
Stop, dude.
Ungrateful. Now you'll starve. Go sit down.
Lunch. Take it in, Cat. Yes! All right, everyone, dig it! Yes! That's some good pizza. Whoa, teachers. Take a seat.
This is for the students. Come on.
I wish that we can eat this every day.
Well, how come you can't?
Because she decides what we eat every day.
Well, I know exactly where to take her. Detention.
For your punishment, lunch lady, you will be writing down the name of every single one of the 140 million Stoke Street subscribers on the board.